Hey there, Adventures of Vossman, back again. Today we're going to do a cymbal review for the Sabian AA. It's a 19-inch thin crash. Yes. And Sabian AAX 10-inch splash. So stick around, let's get at it. Hey, so thanks for joining us today. I've never done one of these before, a cymbal review. I'm relatively new to the whole thing of YouTube, really. But so let's first start to talk about where I got these. I wish I could say that I don't say I wish. I didn't buy them. They were gifted to me by a really good friend of mine, Charlie Smaldino. He is a one-of-a-kind drummer, really just a fantastic drummer. Been at it for a long time. Been a long time buyer and purchaser of Sabian cymbals. Has been loyal to that company, I think, his entire drumming career. So he knew that I'm starting to kind of get back into the whole drum thing, and that I want to have some newer stuff. So he gifted me these cymbals, and he's awesome, really. So this is the Sabian, the AAX Splash. It's a 10-inch. He's like, I never played it before. He's like, I never used it, so he's like, I didn't use it, didn't really have any purpose for it, so he's like, I'll just give it to you. So I have right on my kit right now. I have a Peisty 8-inch Dimensions Splash, Peisty 8-inch Dimensions, real quick, just sharp sound. This one has a little bit more of a brighter, lasting sound, and I think that's probably because it's 10-inch, or this is 8 inches. Duh. So they're both 8 inches, but this one it's thicker than the Peisty. So this one has a brighter, more long-lasting sound than the Peisty does. This is a Sabian AA medium thin crash. It's 19 inches. Got a really cool sound. Kind of a concert type of ensemble orchestra type of thing. This is one he played on his kit for a long time. It's really hard to see. I don't know if you can. He said that there is a small crack. It's right here by my thumb. You can kind of hear it when I run over it. A very thin crack. It's got plenty of life left in it. So I'm gonna see if I can see it. It's a little bit more pronounced on the underneath. It's not that big a deal. Like I said, this thing is gonna last for a little bit more while there. I do have another Sabian cymbal coming. It's a 17-inch FRX, if you guys want to look it up. It's a nice cymbal. So we're going to go over these today. We're going to review them, my opinions on them, my thoughts, maybe play around with the kit a little bit, see if I can incorporate these. I'm going to try some other audio recording techniques too, because right now, currently, I only have the GoPro is my only audio source. And, they're great for indestructible footage. If I'm falling down a cliff, you'll be able to see it. Not greatest on the audio, and that's no fault of their own. That's just the mic that's on the GoPro is a small mic. It's not meant to capture perfect audio. So I'm going to be trying around some different things. I don't know if it's going to work. So if the sound isn't the greatest, I apologize. I'm going to try around some things. So let's get behind the kit. So as you can see from the intro video that I had before, I have the Sabian 8-inch AAX Splash mounted right here above my two rack toms, and then I have the AA medium thin crash mounted above, like kind of that way to my hi-hats. In the past, I've kind of always had like a smaller crash, which is what I have up here. I've never really went above like the 16-inch. Like I've always kind of had smaller crashes, and lately I've found that I'm digging the bigger cymbal sound. It has more projection. It has more, I think, more body, more warmth to it. But I also have always liked my small little splash cymbals. I think they're just a quick little accent sound, and I think they're pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and try it. I don't know if you'll be able to hear the audio all that well, but I'm going to do a close-up shot of each. So cut to that. All right, so I'm going to do kind of like just the tip of the stick on it, and then I'm going to hit it in increasing volume. So. All right, same deal. And I'm going to include the bell on this. So. All right, so let's talk about these. This one, here's my the Peisty one that I had. Get a quick, bright, I usually have it tighter on the, squashed down a little bit more. I'm having issues with that, but it's just I'm trying to figure the tone. It's definitely it's like a tinny, very tinny type of sound, as opposed to something like that real quick, bright, almost glassy, I want to say, type of sound. It's always funny that when you hear drummers talk about cymbals, all the different terminology we use to describe them, none of them are always ever the same. You'll hear some common ones like dark or bright, but I've smoky, glassy, I'm like, I don't know where you get all those, but I think I'm going to still be able to incorporate into my drums because I do like the sound of it, even though it's a bit different from the one that I'm used to. But I think just use whatever application I'm going to be using in the song, I think is what's going to me determining which one I'm going to use. As far as this big ride, or not the big crash here, I like it. It's got that bright sound as opposed to the short sustain, and that one is just a unique sound effect-y, is that a word? I don't think so. That type of thing. That's almost like a China. This the Swiss Thin Crash by Peisty. This one I think really kind of separates itself from the rest. So I'm really going to enjoy that. Again, thank you to Charlie Smaldino. You're the man, the myth, and the legend. Hopefully, I'm really hoping I can get him on this channel one of these days. I want to bring some credibility and at least some talent to this this drum set and this room and this channel. So that's the cymbal review. I hope you liked it, and if not, then I don't know, leave me something. I mean, I don't even have many likes, so even a dislike would be good. We'll catch you later, though. Okay, thanks.